Hello and welcome back to Frostpunk, where we're going to be fighting against the deadline, as usual. We have a lot going on now. We have... how many people do we have? 11 people on the way. Our foragers are off to somewhere. I can't remember where. We're going to go and check on those soon. They've only got 10 hours. What are we in at the moment? Free time. 9 o'clock. So we're kind of mid-shift. We can hit play, can't we? Absolutely, let's do it. So what are we doing? We're short on workers, as usual. We have some... No. Get them out now. What now? Wow, that's a start. Oh dear. Oh dear. I thought we planned for this. Right, what's going on? I was ready for a kind of relaxing intro as we... plan around what we're going to do, and then tower pumps. The source is exposed. So there was a catastrophic accident in the lower levels. A cave-in exposed the underground heat source, engulfing our people in deadly fumes. Oh dear. We can seal the source off to save them, although it will permanently reduce the power available to the generator. That's not a good idea. But if we leave it open, all our people underground will die. Oh no. Okay, so... I put my head in my hands. That's not great for recording. That's a bad idea. The power source. We don't want a crippled generator. I know, it's people down there. Oh dear. Let's see. Let's see what the effects will be. The generator won't be able to power more than a few heat zones. Not good. Doable, but not good. Workers will evacuate safely. The construction site will stop for 6 hours, so 6 hours isn't too bad. Leave the source open. The generator will have normal power. All workers underground will die. Discontent will rise greatly. Strike risk will rise great. But that's a tough one. If we haven't got the workers... the generator will have normal power. Many workers will be gravely injured. The construction will stop for 3 hours. Oh, okay. We have a different option here. Send the rescue and with safety equipment. Gravely injured. We just got the new infirmary, didn't we? I didn't see this as an option. I guess if we were super safe, we could have done this. I don't like this one, because that kills off a lot of our workforce. I don't like this one, as in the future we'll have a crippled or a less efficient power generator. That's not good. That's not good. We've got to survive the winter. Let's do it. This is what we're doing. Technology triumphs again over adversity. Investments in workplace safety paid off in the most valuable way. Okay. Okay, so we're paused. We could do this. In fact, I feel like this is a must. Let's get that up, shall we? I was about to do this. That's the thing. I should not have pressed play. I was literally about to go and use some of our structural profiles to safety-fy it. Yes. That's not a word. Anyway, so we've got... I don't know when these will appear, the gravely ill. Or have we just managed to treat them anyway? We're almost finished our research as well. Maybe there's something in the medical centre we can research. There we go. Advanced fishing harbour researched. Yes, that's what we're working on, to make sure we've got plenty of food stocked up. Let's go in the technology tree and see if there's anything with health that we can... There we go. This is the one we wanted to look at. Or I wanted to look at. Infirmaries will heal people 15% faster. That's a no-brainer, isn't it? We've got the resources for it. And it takes us down... We could fully do this. I feel like this is going to be a good plan for the future. I mean, it's a bit pessimistic. But I'd also call it well prepared. Just in case the worst happens. then we're good, aren't we? We've kind of got a backup plan. Possibly. Right, that's what we're doing. Hopefully it doesn't take too long, but that will really help this situation now, immediately. Right. Oh, guys. the tower pump, successful evacuation. We're probably going to see how many people are now gravely ill. Sir, we have great news. All workers were rescued, and the source remains open. Some of our people were hurt, a few of them seriously, but if we provide them with proper medical care, they will live. And when we finish the generator, it will be able to achieve its full heating power. Well done. I'm kind of impressed with that. See, I like that it was the third. So what happens here? Several workers were hurt. The generator will achieve its full power. Well done. We have 9 amputees. We have 6 gravely ill and 12 sick. But how is our... I mean, is it worth putting another one of these up? It might be, in pulling them off research, although they are researching health-related things. Patients, how are you doing? They're all going to treatment. And we can almost do the extra rations as well. I know our workforce is going to be down now, especially in... Oops, don't go all the way up there. Especially in here, but not down by many. And the quicker we can get through them, that's already 26%. We might even be able to achieve that before they get to work. Right, we'll keep an eye on it. 4 hours, we get to see... where are you going? That's right, the closed tavern. I don't think sending beer back will help. Maybe. Who knows? Anyway, right, yes. Advanced dock would be a good thing. What does it do? Using better bait and fishing gear, fishermen can increase their catch considerably. I like it. Ooh, so we get a new structure on here. Yeah, I can see that. There we go. It's upgrading. So you can upgrade. We've got a few sick. But, like I said... How long's left on this? Does it have a cooldown? It can't be very long because it's nearly up, isn't it? Do we have the food? We definitely do now, don't we? Because of this. Ooh, and breathe. Just quickly. Just a little breath. I would like to get this done. But in order for that to happen, we're going to need an abundance of steel. We do have 2 steam cores, but I feel like we need to be building the next thing of the generator. This as well. I'm a little skeptical about putting that in. Now, in case it doubles the workforce required. I don't know how that works. It doesn't really tell you. And I don't know whether we could undo it. Like, can you demolish this? No, once you get going, you get going. Yeah, I think that's too many eggs in one basket. Trying to do it both. It might not let you. This is getting them out of hand. However, 15% increase is on the way. We are operating at 130%. And there's our food. Let's do that. 195%. And another 15% incoming. Whether that's on that percentage or additive, I don't know. Come on. We're going to need a Carehouse, aren't we? That's what we're going to need. Or do they treat them? I believe they treat them, don't they now? It's done. Guys, it's done. That'll help no end. What is it at now? 215%. So this is the equivalent of having 2 of these. We can find 10 engineers. Oh, our people are waiting. Yes. Do this first. Food rations. Well, I'll take it. Explore. What do we get? 165 food rations taken home. The tavern isn't abandoned. Wow. Wait. Okay. Let's read this again. The tavern isn't abandoned after all. A rotund man is bustling about, hefting crates and trunks on a sledge. He introduces himself as the owner of this fine establishment. Well, okay. Should we take them? I mean, we've got no choice. It's not an option, isn't it? So, yeah. I mean, take them and head back. I like it. We've got to get back here anyway. Are they heading back now? No, you've got to direct them there. Let's go and take those back. We are... what site number are we? I can't remember. Right, let's get back in here. We've got stuff to do. I've got to keep an eye on this figure. If need be, I will definitely build another infirmary. It might be needed later. We don't have to have it permanently running, but for situations like this, we might need it. Discontent is okay. I would like it lower. Yes, that's fine. Motivation is fine. So what could we do? We can give these food rations as well, which is going to be very much needed. How are we looking here? This is the problem we've got. We're on maximum now. That's why that had gone down. But if we keep doing that, that'll help. The build the structural profiles. We've got 32 currently. How are we doing? We're still 9 hours ahead of schedule, even with the let's say slight snafu with the power source. To have all optional upgrades, it's going to cost... We need this. We need to make sure we have this. 25 steel component composites and 45 steam exchangers. Yes, that needs to happen. I would really like to do that and have the most efficient generator possible. We already managed to somehow save a little bit of grace. Yeah, we've got 10 sick. Absence. Oh, that's rough. Absence is 10. Although we are getting through these, aren't we? No more gravely ill. Okay. I wonder if there's anything we can do in here soon. We need to be researching, sir. What could we do? We could boost forager carts. They're currently quite important. That'll double their speed. Do it. Do it. I'd like to get those guys running around faster. Food problems? I think not. Go and eat. It's fine. Wow, what next? They must be... Well, they're not starving. They're just hungry. They must be working. This is functioning, right? Yeah, absolutely. They just can't make any more as we keep running out of raw food. However, that changes overnight as that is not on 24 hours. I would like to do something about this. Do we have... Yeah, I don't know whether we want to take steam cores or not. It would be nice. There are things we can do with steam cores. It would be ideal, wouldn't it, really? This is the thing with making our foragers faster. What that should do is, if we do find, say, more resources out in the wild, we can get them back quicker. Our ship is going to arrive with 11 much-needed workers. Do we have the housing for it? I'm not sure where that is. I don't know. Right, a pessimist. We have plenty of those, don't we? Sir, a group of workers reports the defeatist attitude of their colleague. He's such a complainer. Nothing but, oh, we'll never finish this thing on time. And we will all die. Where am I going with the acting? I'm not an actor. And the end is nigh. And there's a worm in my soup. Where did that come from? What's up with that? That's extra meat. Protein. Get it down you. The Klingons wouldn't mind it, would they? Gah. Yeah, have some of that. Everyone's sick of it. No, they're not. Right. Let him vent. Motivation will fall. Motivation we're okay with. Discontent will rise. Don't want that to rise. Let him vent. He's having a hard time. Right. So he vents. And then... oh, we got our workers. Perfect. You're all going in there. There we go. Maximum in there. We do need 10... so... Well, we only need 1 tent. Let's quickly do that. And then I'll try and remember what we were going to do. Oh yes, we're going to let him vent. So in turn, people you want to be clicking on. In turn, we're going to build something fancy down here. Not build something fancy. You're going to have a normal house. What we're going to do is use this. There we go. And motivation is back up. Enjoy the service, people. We have some people on the way as well with food, don't we? Yeah, our foragers. Okay, how many do we have? Maybe we should let this go up a little bit. No, we're still very short on workers. I don't know whether this includes the sick. Oh, yes, we've got amputees, haven't we? Care home? Do we have a care home yet? I don't know. Do they need a care home? We can't build one. That's unfortunate. Now, I was talking of infirmaries and wondering how much faster they are. They're double the speed and capacity of a normal tent, so very much needed in the later game. We've almost finished our research. They'll build their home. Once that's up, that will go away. There we go. These people should eat. These guys are now much faster. Let's see what else we can do. We've almost done every bit of food and health. It might even be worth doing this. It's going to cost us a fortune. Oh, but we're nearly there. Do you know, it's kind of tempting. I still would like to build these, but I don't think it's possible. This might be worth building to activate this, depending what that is. Should we do that? You don't have to build it. Let's do it and see what that other one is. Hopefully it may affect, this is what my thinking is, it may affect the existing ones we have, so it speeds up their gathering. That's what I'm hoping. We've got no spare workers. We've got a bunch ill, and we've got, I guess we've effectively lost 9 of our population, which is a bit rough. Perhaps there's something we can do about that. I don't know. Right, what can we do here? Nothing. See, we got problems here. High risk. Really? High risk. Oh yes, because our safety nets, safety structure things have probably run out. What could we do with administration? We could go for the care house. The gravely ill are kept alive in a care... No, we deal with the gravely ill, don't we? With the other thing. Oh, but you can get prosthesis shipments if we go down that route. Residents of care houses eat half as much. Motivation will rise slightly. How much does it cost to build? I mean, it's cheap as chips. Base heating level 2. It does say amputees. And if we go this route, we can get the prosthesis going and maybe get them back into work. Right, okay, maybe. What can we do here? Self-sacrifice. I'm just straight away looking at the red. Reduces workplace safety by 2, but for a 25% gain. No, that's not a thing I want to do. Abolition of privileges. Anyone can be employed at any workplace. Motivation will rise slightly. Well, we just don't have enough workers, do we? Anyway, I like the care house idea. It might sort us out a little bit. Yeah, let's give them a place to stay. Is that right? Would that work for us? I think it will, right? Yes. Because of this, we want to get to that. Absolutely, do it. Yes. Yes, sign that and we'll build it. It's somewhere near there anyway. Care house. Where? There. That's close enough. Get you in there. Let's get a path going. Into... Yeah, that way will work, won't it? There we go, as long as you're connected. Done. Build that. Because we're in free time, so that means they can build it. Ooh, it's all go. Why are so many people hungry? What's up with you? What's up with you? Hungry people. We got enough pathing up there. It might be because they're building, of course, or people on shift work. I don't know. We'll put another path in there. We still don't have enough engineers to go around. Maybe that's another thing we could order in. Although they're They cost 4. Well, we only need 1, right? Yeah, we only need 1. We go max here and take off. Oh, Carehouse promise fulfilled. Motivation rises. You're welcome. Anybody going to be staying here? And we got 165. We're almost full on food. 165 food. Right, you need to head out again to wherever. Oh, come on, over here. Railroad track is what we discovered. These guys are going to be done to deal with that side of things. So yeah, we'll take you over there to the railroad tracks. Right, it's going to take them a while. A little over a day. Anyway, what was I doing before they got there? Don't know. I had a plan and now it's gone. Oh yes, ordering people. It kind of flashed up in my face. Here we go. We can take off 2. 1. Can we get any in yet? 1 more. We have 13 and 1. If we wait for 2 more, we could have 14 and 1. It doesn't really matter, does it? Yeah, let's get an extra engineer. Steam core I would really like, but we're just struggling for it. We're struggling on workforce. That's another 2 houses we'll need. We have room round here. Should we get those built this time? It might be a good idea. 1 there. And 1 there. I don't mind deleting raw resources. It might bite me later on, but we'll do it anyway. There we go. They're all connected. Perfect. You get building those ready for our people. They won't be here for another almost a day. Alright. Steam reloading station. Now we get to see what this is all about. Thanks to better work organisation, reloading station, it's all reloading stations by the look of it, will be 10% more efficient. Perfect. Perfect. Do it. Yes, that's going to help. Brilliant, guys. That is good news. Right, what do we got to build? We've got to build... We can't... Well, we could build one of these. We could pile into the steam. Or we could build another reload station and get more people in. I mean, it'd be sort of tempting to upgrade this, right? We have 59 workers available. Who? Where? How? Do what? What happened there? Oh, we're done. Okay. I was like, where's our workforce? Okay, right, quick. Get building the next step. 10 structural profiles. Do it. It's a good job I remembered. Wait, this only needs 30 people? 24 hour? Maximum? Yes, health and safety. Yes, structural. That's about as good as we can get it. It is going to drop tomorrow, so that's nice. Is there anything we can do about this? We need it on... oh, you need this on 24 hours a day, don't you? Because we've got 24 hours a day, you absolute plonker. There we go. There we go. 24 hours a day. Better. Oh, do you know, that's what I wasn't paying attention to. Which is where I'm going to talk about the comments, because I'm recording these ahead. It's lovely to see, like, your suggestions and ideas. I'm loving that. Because half the time I've already recorded them. And so it's really intriguing to me. On what your suggestions are for the coming episodes that I might have already done. I'm going to guess someone pointed that out, or many. Whoops. Never mind. Well, things happen. Right, yes, what should we do down here? We do have extra workers now. So we've got 4.8 there. And we could then probably make that... Wow, is that already done? Well, I tell you what, we're gonna steam through these, aren't we? Steampunk. Yes. Right. Anyway, advanced docks. They do not take a steam core. Do it. We've got the funds. We've got the funds. The quicker we can do this, the better. I would like to upgrade all the docks. Should we put another one in here? Or we have spare people, don't we? Yeah, we've got spare workers. We could put this on 24-hour day now. Do it. It's got to be done, right? Yes. That's 23.6. Right. There we go. Start of the shift. Bang the drum. Let's see what the balance is here. They're importing 42.9 an hour. We're consuming 27.5. Technically, we could have two, couldn't we? Running 24-hour, yeah. So these do not need to be 24-hour at all. No, they don't. Wow. 42.9. So one of these on... Let me get this right. In order for this to be 24-hour, would practically have to have two of these, wouldn't we? As well. And what's more neat? Well, everything's needed, isn't it? We can't just go what's needed more. No. 7.2. 20. Well, that's not even close. What's going on there? That's only 7.2. Because they're split. Is that why? So they'd both be on that, wouldn't they? At 24 hours, 7.2 an hour. That would be 14.4. We'd need this on 24 hour. Yes. Right. That's what I'm doing. I say we go for steel, and then we can boost the production. That's what we'll do. Absolutely. Where is our... Is it resources? Reloading station. Does it take a steam core? I can't remember. Yeah. Well, do you know what? Steel is an issue. Build it. We can do this. We can do this. Look at our resources going up. That is amazing. We're in a good place, I think. This is going okay. If we could boost through these, we get workers back quicker as well. How's the medical situation? We are sorting it out. And how is this? Yes. There we go. In treatment, so they'll stay here and eat less food. We're going to need storage, aren't we? Oh, my days. Do we want to swap food storage? I feel like stocking up on food might be a good idea. We're going to run out of places to get it. Advanced docks researched. Well, we've seen that might have not been a good idea. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. A large resource depot. Generator. Anything we could do here? I would like to get down into here. That would kind of be nice. Which would cost us a small fortune that we can afford. Redesign templates for the machine shop. But we have to go through this. We've also got advanced superchargers. Which would... 5 steam exchangers would do 20% of the work. But what happens if they are then cheaper? Well, this one we can do straight away. Do it. Do that one. And then we'll make use of that. Right, what do I need to build? Why are you highlighted? Docks. Hang on. Yes, we are researching. Oh, that's why. We've got more labour. Administration. Let's get down to here, shall we? What do we have here? Prosthesis shipments. We will return to our amputees the ability to work by ordering prosthesis for them. Yes, ordered through the telegraph station. Amputees fitted with prosthesis in... Amputees fitted with prosthesis in medical facilities will be able to work again. That gets us some workforce back. What is this one? New ability. Medical Oh, I'm not even... Don't. Repertoire... Don't even attempt the word. You can't say it. I can't. Why am I tripping over that? I will figure out how to say it. We can't afford feeding those who can't work. Therefore, the amputees shall be sent back to London. Well, I mean, it's an idea. Really. Residents of the Carehouse will be sent back to London, reducing the need for housing and food, or we could get them working again. Which, ooh, tough. we could order new people rather than... Well, that's the same thing, isn't it? I don't know how much they cost. Do you know what? We're going to do it. We've gone for it. We can order artificial limbs. And how much do they cost? I bet it's... What? It's 3. It's 3. If I'd have known that, I would have sent them home. Well, it's okay, guys. It's okay. How many did we have? 9. So 3 9s. 27 we need? Goodness me, that's going to eat into them. Or we could just keep them in here. Well, we could, when we got spare. How about that? We'll do it then. Do we have... no, this is on max. We're 60% through, guys. We might be able to get working on some more of this stuff. We've got 8 spare workers. We've got a lot of wood. Yeah, do you know, it might be worth doing maybe this? Maybe? Do you know what? Max, do it. And we'll get some... How many can we do? Like 3? 3. All hail the generator! To impress on our people the importance of their work, the most engaged workers are organising Day of the Generator. They plan to gather everybody and throw a feast to celebrate the construction of the generator. The activists report that their proposal was met with widespread approval. It seems that people are warming up to the radical ideas. They ask if you'd like to support the initiative. Motivation will rise slightly. Motivation will rise. Discontent will fall slightly. 190 food rations will be spent. We can afford this. I'd like discontent to fall. Do it. There we go. I'll take that. We can afford the food. That gives us a bit of breathing space. I think we can keep up. Wow, look at this. Guys, we've turned the health situation around. And I'm going to say it's about the end of the shift. So we can pause it there and ponder over what we've done. Is it looking good? Let's find out. We are 3 days ahead of schedule. Are you kidding me right now? Oh, I feel like that's going way too well. Because the next one's the heart of the generator. Perhaps it's more difficult. Do you know what, guys? That's a good time to end that, isn't it? We just started a new book of lore. We're in the middle of research. We have food rations still on the way. Do we have 24-hour docks? Not yet, but we might be able to. We have 13 people and an engineer, which means research will boost back up. We've got 10 people to put in there, which is these 10 people, or 13. 10 of them are going in here to help with the steel. If we can get more steel going, we can build more of the very much needed these steam exchangers. Then we've got to think about getting steel composites up and running as well, which will require more workforce. Perhaps we'll get our amputees back to work. I kind of like that idea if we've got room to do it. I'm going to try. I'm definitely going to try. It would be nice, wouldn't it? Alright guys, that's it. That has been episode 8 are we up to now. So, lots to do when we come back. Can we keep our head above water? Out the ice, preferably. And stay 3 days ahead, or even perhaps increase that. We'll all see what's to come in the next stage. And until then, take care.